Styles to finally get his hand on Dominic Mysterio.
I can't wait for you to walk the plank, Michael Cole.
The Pirate Princess is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
Periscope or telescope?
All the above. I think a good pirate has options.
Well, Kairi Sane goes one-on-one with Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. It's live on Netflix.
You know, in case one goes down or malfunctions or something.
Google Pirate. Kairi Sane set for action tonight. This matchup came about because in a match a few weeks ago, Liv Morgan injured her shoulder going one-on-one with Kairi Sane. Judgment Day's narrative is that Kairi is the one who injured Liv. It was an accident.
Well, I wouldn't call it an accident. It was a defensive injury suffered by Liv Morgan. And if Judgment Day need to use it as a little bulletin board material to motivate themselves, then sure, put all the blame you want on Kairi. She's happy to fight about it.
Kairi Sane, who's been on a roll, hasn't lost a matchup one-on-one since returning from injury here to WWE. Missed a number of months of action. Kairi hoping to be a part of the card this coming Sunday, live on Netflix. WWE's Evolution from Atlanta. A lot of pressure on Roxanne Perez tonight as well, Corey.
No doubt about it. To essentially just be handed the Women's Tag Team Championships as a replacement for Liv Morgan, there's a lot of pressure on the shoulders of Roxanne Perez. The good news is, if anybody is built to handle that sort of pressure, it's the Prodigy.
Well, Roxanne talked herself into this matchup as well, saying she was going to take care of the woman who took out Liv Morgan. Strange scene back in the clubhouse, the fact that almost like a eulogy, so to speak, for Liv.
I thought it was a great picture. I think the candles were just for effect. You know, Dom's got to be feeling lonely.
You should get an eye patch.
How do you know I don't already have one?
Fair point.
What I do in the privacy of my own home is none of your business, Cole. Maybe I could borrow our camera, guys.
He survived the fourth, by the way.
Thank God.
And her opponent, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez, representing the Judgment Day. She is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne Perez.
So Raquel and Liv are the tag champs. Liv got hurt. Roxanne was handed the title. Now she's got to uphold her end of the bargain. Monday Night Raw. And speaking of Evolution, the new tag champs of Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez will be defending the titles in a fatal four-way matchup. We know the team from Friday Night SmackDown, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. We know the team from NXT, Sol Ruca and Zarya. We don't know the team from Monday Night Raw yet, but it will be a fatal four-way.
And you know, in my opinion, it's not necessarily fair for the champions to have to defend their titles, particularly as a newly formed unit, without having all of the information about competitors they're going to have to deal with.
And I don't agree with you there, because Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis, our general managers, decided, hey, let's give the title to Roxanne, but if you want to be the tag team champions, you have to prove yourself. The best way to do that in a fatal four-way Sunday in Atlanta. Evolution gets underway, 7 o'clock East Coast. 4 o'clock on the West Coast. Peacock here in the States, Netflix internationally.
Look at this, Roxanne Perez out of the gate, just bringing the fire down across Kairi Sane with heavy right hands. This has got to make the Judgment Day as a whole very proud.
First time ever one-on-one for Roxanne and Kairi Sane, but Roxanne did pin Kairi Sane last month in a fatal 4-way in the Queen of the Ring tournament. That's when Roxanne, many believe, stole the victory from Liv Morgan.
I think many people only believe that because you push that narrative, Cole.
Well, and Roxanne bounced off the second turnbuckle by Kairi Sane.
Whoa! Roxanne Perez got out of the way of the cutlass in short order.
And both of these women, former NXT women's champions. Kairi, a 2-time WWE Tag Team champ with Asuka. Roxanne Perez, now a 1-time WWE Tag Team champion, as she takes down Kairi Sane.
I just love the confidence of Roxanne Perez. She's got confidence and wisdom inside the ring beyond her years. Look at this, great counter by Kairi, countered again by Perez, shoulders down.
And a kick out at 2 by Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane tried an unorthodox way of defending whatever Roxanne was looking for and almost backfired.
Evolution shaping up to be quite the event Sunday in Atlanta, the second of its kind, the first, of course, back in 2018, as the women make history yet again this coming Sunday.
Kairi once again looking for that spinning back fist. She calls the cutlass. It'll turn your lights out in a hurry.
And Roxanne Perez hanging up Kairi on the second rope. The feisty, fiery Roxanne Perez, the prodigy as she's known. Mrs. Wildly.
Prize student of, whoop, shoulders down again.
Oh, kick out at 2, and another great counter by Roxanne.
And Kairi Sane's lucky. You don't often get away with making the same mistake twice. Great jackknife pinning combination here. Twice Kairi's attempted the pinfall attempt, and twice Roxanne has countered.
And
look
Roxanne
at this.
Now, nifty pinning combination, and a kick out at 2 by Kairi. And Kairi now, they're going to punish Roxanne Perez, who's scrambling to make it to the ropes and force a break.
Figure 4 head scissors applied, and very wisely Perez scrambling to the bottom rope, forcing the official to break the hold before too much damage is inflicted. Oh man!
We've talked quite a lot about what a year 2025 has been for Roxanne Perez. Set a record lasting longer in the Women's Royal Rumble than anyone in history. He was also a part of the Elimination Chamber, the Money in the Bank match, the Queen of the Ring tournament, now, of course, a tag team champion. And Kairi sends Roxanne toward the corner. Didn't get all of it, however.
Oh! Got all that!
Kairi Sane connecting.
That cutlass back fist. I'm not entirely sure Kairi couldn't have a victory on her hands if she scrambled.
Now
Roxanne is...
Oh, and there's that flying forearm by Kairi Sane.
Smart move by Kairi, looking for a little insurance, some added punishment to Perez.
Using her momentum off the apron to take out Roxanne Perez, and Kairi in control.
Kairi needs to be aware of Raquel lurking not too far away, just on the other side of the steel ring stairs.
Kairi Sane now going to climb up to the top rope. Raquel Rodriguez causing the distraction, and Roxanne Perez.
My goodness.
Will take over.
Great wherewithal by Roxanne, realizing there was a moment to take advantage, and she did not miss it. Look at this. This is just brutal. Roxanne may snap the arm of Kairi.
Oh! Right to the wrist. Remember, a wrist injury. The Kairi Sane cost her a number of months of action. Roxanne's taken over.